What's going on, guys? Chris Colucci here with Lexington Capital, team lead. Another video on management. Last time, right, we were talking about getting to know your employees, knowing your team, building trust, working towards goals. So today we're going to be taking a little bit of a deeper dive into management, two core principles of management, and that's going to be planning and organization. So, right, when it comes to organization and planning in particular, we'll start with, if you fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail, right? So it goes in sync with one another, right? If you're not preparing and you don't have preparation, you're going to have a tougher times having success and reaching those common goals, right, that you're working towards. So one big thing here at Lexington that we're big on is, right, being prepared. And right, that goes further right into making sure your team, your employees, your whole organization has the resources that they need in order to succeed, right? And that can be things such as tools, resources, knowledge. Here at Lexington, we're very, very big on training our guys, right? We do minimum an hour of training a day. We do one-on-one calls. We'll sit down with one another to share some thoughts, but really, right, being prepared, right? And when it comes to preparation, right, it goes one step further. So not only do you need the right tools, right, but you have to have the right mindset when it comes to preparation too, right? And that's everyone being on the same page, working towards those goals together and being prepared as one whole organization. So, right, when it comes to preparation, one of the biggest things, right, is being prepared for your day, right? Here at Lexington, we're very big on guys getting in early, having time to prep and be ready for their day, right, when the day starts. One of the biggest things, right, when it comes to preparing is putting in the time, right? When we break down our most successful employees here at Lexington, it's really not rocket science. They're not the smartest guys in the room. They're not the brightest tools in the shed, if you want to call it. But when it really breaks down, it's consistency, hard work, discipline, right? Those three things: consistency, hard work, and discipline. They're very disciplined. They have a routine. They're very prepared. They know how they're going about their day, and they rinse, they repeat, and they replicate, and they do that day after day, in and out, right? So when it comes to why they're successful because they're preparing more than others, right? When some individuals start at your organization, right, they might not be as prepared as another individual who's been with the company for, let's say, several months or a year, right? So when it comes to your organization, right, and you're thinking, how can we, make sure our employees are more prepared or have the resources, right? It might differ from role to role, but you have to break that down and know which roles need which resources and what's going to motivate them and allow them to be more successful in their current position. So now let's talk about organization a little bit, right? And how organization plays a tie and a role in our organization and maybe yours. Organization is crucial, right? Our top performers are very organized. They know where everything's at. As you do this more, right, and depending on your organization, we have a lot of moving parts here at Lexington. So we're talking to a lot of different clients on a daily basis. We might talk to a John on one day and a different John on another day. So organization is crucial, and knowing where everything's at. And one thing we do a big job here at Lexington is we have spreadsheets, Microsoft Excel. So little things like that, right? Like applications and software that can go ahead and make your life 10 times easier, save you time in the long run, useful tools and resources that can not only speed up an individual's role, but also speed up the process on the client's end and create a better, longer lasting relationship and experience, all said and done. Right, so organization is also a big important thing on just, a company standpoint from an outside perspective, from the top down, right? You want to be organized from your leadership perspective all the way down to your starting employees, right? So everyone, again, wants to be organized. You want to make sure everyone's on the same page. We're all working towards those common goals, right? Like we were speaking about in the last video, to get to those common goals quicker, right? And have employees that are motivated. They need to be organized. They need to be efficient as possible, right? And that's the biggest thing when it comes to the organization is organization allows for efficiency, right? And everyone wants their employees operating as efficient as possible. And how do you get there? You have to make sure that they have the right resources in place, that they're organized, and they're operating as efficiently as possible. So I really hope that you found this video useful and informative. If you did, please shoot us over a like. go ahead and subscribe. Stay tuned for some more content. I'm excited to share some more videos with you guys and look forward to the next time.